Test check 1 2 3. Hello, good morning. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. in Germany, and I was supposed to do this yesterday, but I was very exhausted after a leg day exercise, so um I hope I can redeem myself, or at least have some more progress other than the nav bar that I did following the compiletab tutorial doing the React. And yeah, I haven't continued again from the main course, but here it is. I want to do another check sound first. Have some more progress other than the nav bar that okay. I did. Okay, the chat is still not working, so I might need to change browser. But okay, sound. The sound sounds good. The sound sounds good. What am I talking about? But yeah. I'm still not sure what's not working. Maybe I'll open it with a different browser. How about that? Okay, let me test. Okay, I want to check why is the chat not working, because I think it's supposed to be working now. My audio is still very low. How about now? Hello? Okay, so previously we finished the part until navbar, so I want to continue.
That is the final version.
I want to continue until the, okay, so this is the, we can run the npm run dev to open the dev server. We can see here, and this is what we did so far. We created a navbar, what do you call it? A responsive navbar, that is, yeah, with a breakpoint of, I forgot, like I think it's like about 1000 pixel. And then yeah, we have a hamburger menu that can click, and we see the drop down of that the navbar. All the links is still not functional, but that's not really the focus here. But yeah.
So the next thing that we will build is the hero section.
Exactly what he said.
As you can notice, the hero section has a header text, a paragraph with some text about the platform, a couple of buttons, and 2 videos that are in autoplay.
Okay.
We'll start by creating a new file called the hero section.jsx.
Inside the component, we created a hero section.jsx. RAFC, okay, RAFCE. Okay, nice. In the app, I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna import the hero section. Yeah.
The hero section text is visible but is cornered.
Okay, I think it's because we haven't saved it. Now we need to restart. Yeah.
I want all the content below the navbar to be within the specified width with margin left and right auto. Some padding
Okay, so
at the top and on the x-axis.
we can create like a div to contain the components so that they are in. Okay, that's cool.
Let's copy the hero section component and paste it within this div.
Okay, so it's a div with a max width of 7xl. I do not know what the conversion is, but that's it is mx auto, and then pt is padding, maybe padding. I don't know what pt is. We'll check at the tailwind docs. Yeah, okay, let's see, what's mx? Is it pt? What's pt? No result for what? Okay. Use Vite, but okay. I think there's a different docs. It's a v3 docs. Yeah. I think it was PT scroll padding. Okay, what is this? Scroll PT? Nope, it's a PT20. Okay. Oh, or we can just do this. Oh, it's padding top, and this is padding left and right because it's the x-axis. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I forgot. Uh, I installed the extension so I can see what like the CSS classes directly translate to here, and it was this one, the table in CSS IntelliSense. Yeah, very helpful, very nice. Okay, okay. Sorry. Now we put the hero section inside, right? Yeah.
Dave.
And then we can see that it's inside here where we have some padding over here. Okay, it's not working for some reason, but okay, because the viewports, because the screen is too
Okay,
tiny
so
small.
this looks better. Let's head over to the hero section and include the two videos that we are going to use.
Okay, we already imported the video from the asset folder.
Both these videos are available in the assets folder that we copied earlier.
Okay.
Let's
I do not know how he did the duplication. That was so cool. Okay, wait, let me import video 1 from video1.mp4. Does Copilot know we have a video 2? We already have it here. It's correct. Okay.
delete the default text and check the final version to see what needs to be coded first. Okay, so we have the header text which says virtual R build tools for developers.
So we just put an H1 right away, or is it a div? Okay.
I want the hero section to be displayed in the flex column. Item center, margin top of 6, and in large devices, margin top of 20. Inside this, I'll have my h1 header tag.
Okay, so put it inside of a div first, and put it in a flex column to set the, is it correct? Yeah, flex dash plus call items dash center, and then margin top of 6, and then on large devices the margin top is 20. Okay, right. So yeah, if it's on a if it's on margin top, it's going to do that, and this is margin top, and this, okay, on large devices the margin top will be 20. Okay, let's see. We have an H1
with
tag.
text 4XL, small device text 6XL, large devices text 7XL, text center, and letter spacing wide. Let's
See, it's an H1 with a text dash 4XL, and it's on a small screen. It's going to be text dash 6XL because it's going to be bigger, of course. And then on large screen, it's going to be even bigger. And then it's text center, which is I think the, and then tracking wide. I do not know what tracking wide is. Let's see. Welcome to Okay, apparently the Copilot already trained by the data as well, so font size this, line height that. For a small one, in a large one is that. So okay, let's see. Okay, we haven't added the text, and I think we cannot compile it because the video is mentioned where is. Can I still run it? Ah, no, because the video is mentioned where it's not yet. Okay, that's I see. Okay, I think it's for the type safety. Is it
Let's type
included?
the text within this virtual build tools for developers.
So for tool E, let's do that. For modern web, I don't know. Let Copilot do the copy.
The text looks almost identical, except
Yeah, it's probably gonna be different. I don't know why. Okay, maybe the import is wrong. Wait. So it's the dash. It's on asset dash. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's not on. Yeah. Sorry. It's wrong folder. Yeah, virtual E build tools for modern web, and we uses a different font than him. Let's see if it actually. Ooh, when it's I want to see whether or not they get the font that I use. Inter. They use Inter. Okay. Okay.
for the last two words, which are gradient text.
Ah, okay. We make it gradient text. Do we add like a specific?
So I'll separate the last two words.
Inside of a
Add
span,
a
of
span.
course.
With class background gradient
Mm-hmm.
from orange 500 to red 800.
We use the indigo for us.
Text
So
transparent.
okay.
And finally, background clip text.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but let's put this guy. Let's create a span tag with a class of pg gradient dash 2r dot from dash indigo dash 500 dot to it's from orange to red. Let's see what other colors do they have. I remember it's on top of here, the dogs, and then they have a theme. Is it theme or is it color? I think it's colors, but I think you can set up like a theme, like a root folder for it. Okay, so indigo to blue, maybe? Indigo to blue, even though. Oh, okay, indigo to. Oh. Uh, maybe from indigo to violet. Yeah, let's do that. Indigo to violet. From orange and then to dash violet dash 800 dot text transparent dot pg dash clip dash text for the modern web. I don't know what this is, but background image linear gradient to oops. Okay, let's see. Okay, from indigo to blue, it's correct. From to violet to it's already correct. Tag transparent and NVG background clip text. Okay. Okay. And then let's see. Let's see if it's any different. For the modern web. That's fancy. Is it a way to make it separated on like 2 lines? Okay, that's a bit hard, is it? It's like I wanted the for the modern web to be. Maybe we can make it lighter. Maybe not violet. What is like lighter than the indigo? This is the indigo that we choose, right? The indigo 500. And then we want to make it, but or maybe purple. Too purple. How about that? That's much. I like this better. Next.
Okay, so a space is missing. So let's add it.
Okay, we can just do that. Just adding a of course, it's just adding a JavaScript.
This now looks identical to the final.
I like this better. Oh wow, so that's how. Oh, that's why Tailwind make it so easy for responsive. Like, we don't need to make media queries to change all the sizes. It's just like one line of media query. That's cool. That's cool.
Version.
And I think we have a p tag
All
here.
right, we'll move and add the
Yeah.
paragraph next. I'll simply copy the text to avoid typing everything.
I'm gonna let Copilot type it. I do not want to $sign it. Okay, empower. Okay, let's just do that. Okay, maybe empower your team. Nah, is a creativity and bring your ER app ideas to life with our intuitive development tools. Get started today. Let's do that.
Paragraph is now visible but needs some styling.
Yes.
I'll add margin top, font size large, text center, text color neutral 500, and a max width of 4 XL.
Text neutral 500, and then
this is looking good.
Max width of max dash W dash 4. Yep. Let's see how it will look. Okay, that's definitely not what we want. What did we do wrong? Margin top, text large, text center, text neutral, max W. Oh, XL, sorry. So it's not. Yeah, much better.
This is looking good. Let's add a div with class flex, justify center, and some margin on y-axis. Inside this, I'll have an anchor tag.
It's gonna be the video, right?
With class background gradient to right, from orange 500 to orange 800. Some padding, margin on the right and left, and rounded corners. Text will be start for free. Save
Okay.
it.
I can understand why the joke, like this is only for a button, but the class is far more than a div. Yeah, yeah. I see that. Okay, that's interesting. So A with a PG gradient to dash R dot from dash indigo dash 500 dot to, I think there, like, I know we can like make this, I think there is a way where we can like links this style that is we use over and over to like made a new class but then refers to this class which refers to a certain class. I think there is a way to do that, but for now let's just follow him. Rounded dash MD. Nice.
Okay, so the link is showing up.
Okay, we forgot to add like some padding, I think.
I'll also add the second link which says
Py and then px. I forgot to add the px, which is for the x. Okay, I started to see a pattern here. Okay. Oh, but it's different from that. Okay. So it's also indigo, right? Where I use in the navbar. To indigo again. Okay, I'll change every bit of the in the hero section to follow to indigo as well. Yeah, and then this is to indigo as well. Although the purple actually looks, maybe the purple, okay. Maybe for the, actually never mind. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do the indigo.
documentation. Some padding, margin on the x-axis, rounded corners, and border. Text which says documentation. Okay, so we are almost done with the hero section. Last task will be to add the videos. I want the videos to be on autoplay, a loop, and should be muted. Let's declare a div with class
And then border. Docs. Or I don't know, documentation. Wait, what? That's a component? Okay, wait. It doesn't really go anywhere, but looks nice, right? Oh, okay. The button doesn't really change size. Yeah, that's alright. It looks nice. It looks fine. Oops. It looks fine. So far, so good. Wait, I want to check something first. It looks fine. Oops. It looks fine. So far, so good. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Oops. think I want to do this while eating something first. If you don't mind. Let's continue.
Last flex, margin top 10, and justify center. Inside this, we'll have the video tags.
Another div, display of flex, with a margin top of 10. Justify
with autoplay, loop, and
Oh.
muted.
I remember this when learning the HTML tags for media.
The video will have rounded corners.
Autoplay is going to be loop and then muted. With a class name. Oh, I think we're gonna add
Width
some.
half, border color of orange 700, shadow of orange color, and some margin on all sides.
I think we're gonna map through the video, right? Or no?
Let's specify
Okay, we add the source tag inside of it, so
the source as video 1 and type video mp4.
what's the half is not orange, sorry, indigo. Nice. Thank you, Copilot.
If the browser does not support the video tags, we'll show a text message.
We're gonna put the conditional rendering again.
Let's copy the video tag and paste it since we have two videos. Let's change the source name to video 2 and save it. As expected, both the videos are now showing up.
Okay. Perfect, okay.
Let's move
I forgot, we just copy this or
on to the features up to video 2 and save it.
oh, okay, it's only the video. Okay, nice. Look at that. Perfect, nice.
As expected, both the videos are now
I'm not sure about the margin top though. I think it's isn't it a bit too much? Let's do margin. Where's my? Okay, this is my. We put my10. What's below that? What about, what if you put my9 or 8? Let's see 8. Or maybe if it's 7. Oh, sorry, because this is the div inside of that. Okay, and then maybe this. Not, let's do margin top 9 maybe. I want it to be a little, just a little bit closer, maybe 8. Never mind, 6. Is it supposed to be like this?
Now showing up.
What do you guys think? Looks nice. I don't know about the size though. It feels like it's much bigger for some reason.
Let's move on to the feature section. In the feature section, we have a feature text, a heading tag, and list of features with descriptions. Notice, we are also using some icons here. All these icons from the Lucid React are imported in the constants index.jsx file. Let's go ahead and create a file named featuresection.jsx. And import it in the app.jsx.
One moment. Okay, let's see. To finish that, we created a new component called feature with
I'll add a div with class relative, margin top, border bottom of color neutral 800, and minimum height of 800 pixel.
little div, margin top of 20. Border to 700. Let's do that. Minimum height of. Oh, I remember this. If you want to add like okay, never mind. Didn't work. Margin top 20, border dash B, border neutral 700, and then the minimum height of 800 pixel. Yeah, That should do it.
Inside this, I'll have the feature text that you see on the top. With text center, a span with class background neutral 900, text orange 500, rounded full, some height, font size small, font weight medium, some padding, and the text should be in uppercase. Okay, so we have the feature tag ready. Let's move to the heading text. I'll have H2 which says easily build your code.
Oh, sorry, we haven't added to the app.jsx. Is it still inside here? Yeah. Features, it's not uppercase, wait. We can close that, we can close this, we can close that. All we need is this 2 for now. Okay, the feature is not uppercasing. Okay, sorry, too much P, and now it should work, yeah. I think because we already set it at 100 minimum height, yeah, of 800 pixels, that's why we have that.
Let's add some styling to this. I'll have the default text size as 3XL. On small screens 5XL. Large screen 6XL. Margin top of 10. Margin of 20 on large screens. And some letter spacing.
Okay, let's see if we can do this. H2 will have a text of a regular at 3XL. If it's on a small screen, it's going to be text -5XL. If it's large tag, then it's going to be 6XL. And then margin top of 10. And then if it's on a large screen, the margin top will be 20. And then we're going to have a tracking -wide.
Okay, so this looks good, but it does not have the gradient text in the end.
Or yeah, and deploy. I think we're gonna put the your code in
So
span
let's
again.
wrap this text in a span.
Okay, let's see that. What? Okay, page gradient text. Okay, let's see if easily build your code. Let's see if Copilot is correct. Most likely it is, because it's already
With
learned.
background gradient to right.
Speed a closing span by, yeah. Yeah, should be working right now. Yeah. Nice. Copilot.
From orange 500 to orange 800. Text transparent. And background clip text.
Oh, correct again.
This
nice.
is almost done, except for the space. So let's add it.
Let's add the space again already. I think because it already learned from the previous component, it can do that.
All right.
Okay.
So we have the heading text ready. Next will be the list of features which have icons, heading, and some description.
I think we're going to use another map function for this.
For this, I'll have a div with class flex. Flex wrap, margin top 10, and margin top of 50 on large screens. Let's also import the feature variable from the constants folder.
Wrap, margin top 10, margin top 20, and then we're going to import the
I'll look through the features using map.
spot on.
Let's have a div with key.
Okay, let's do that. Hey, wait, it's not that. And it's going to return a div. I'm not sure if it's correct. Yeah, it's features, no? Let's see if that works. No, it did not work. So it's just a div.
Class full width.
Why is it not creating a div?
On small devices, I want only 2 features to show up in a row. And on large devices, I want 3 features in a row.
That's how you make it easy. Okay.
If I reduce the screen size of the final version page, you can only see 2 features in a row, and on large, 3 features in a row.
So it's automatically like the grid, right?
Okay, so let's have a div with class flex. Inside this, another class with flex.
Oh my god, okay.
Margin on x-axis, height of 10, width of 10, padding, background neutral 900, text orange 700, justify center, item center, and rounded corners.
Indigo 700 and then justify center and then items dash center and then rounded dash full, and my mouse is broken. Very nice. Okay. Okay, it's not showing yet. I think because we haven't put anything there.
Within this, let's add the feature icon. Okay, so all the features icon are now appearing. Next, let's add the heading text.
Okay, where did I do wrong? Wait, I did something wrong differently. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 div. Text indigo 700, justify center. Item center. Rounded full. PG neutral. Okay. I think because it's on tiny display, no? Yeah, it's because I'm on tiny display and it's not set up correctly yet, but it's already colored properly, so. But on small devices, it's not really properly because I think we haven't set that for the, yeah.
With class margin top of 1, margin bottom of 6, and text Excel. We'll get the text from the feature.text. Let's add the
Yeah, title where it's text. Is it intended to look like this on? It looks great on large devices, but why is it? It feels off for me. Something is not properly set up. Are they in the middle? Okay, they look like in the middle. Wow, okay. That's crazy, okay. Is it supposed to look like this on, like, is it supposed to be in the middle?
description using the paragraph tag. Description is available in feature.description.
Oh, I forgot. These guys are supposed to be inside of an H5.
So the description is appearing but does not match the final version. For this,
Oh, it's just a normal div? But the H5 is the one that has the margin top of what? Margin bottom of 6.
to match, I'll add class text MD. Padding, margin bottom of 20, and text color neutral 500.
Text neutral 500. Okay, that part is already correct. We just need to add the text MD, padding of 2, margin bottom of 20. What is text MD? It's not showing, so what is text MD? It looks similar to the one that he intended to made.
Margin bottom of 20.
Hello, my friends, and welcome.
What just happened?
Okay, so our texts are styled and looking good.
Okay, looking good.
It looks like orange color is not applied to the icons.
For some reason, my icon is applied already, so he did something wrong, but I did something right, so.
Yeah, I've
we got a
misspelled orange.
typo. Okay,
Let's change that.
we good. Maybe for this we can use the purple instead of indigo, no? Just so we have a different color. No, indigo is good.
Now the icons have a nice orange color. Let's
Now-
also test the mobile layout.
Oh, it is intentional to be looking like that. Looks nice. Is this it's not really in the middle, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong. Oh, if you drag it more, it's going to be more centered for mobile. Okay, nice. I'm not sure about the margin though. What does the Tailwind docs will look like in like mobile? Even though I don't think the dev would use mobile to do this, you know.
Both hero section and feature sections are good on the mobile layout.
Yeah, it looks great. Fantastic. Now I know why people love Tailwind for media queries and stuff. This is it's
Fine. Let's move to the next section, which is the
relatively easier.
workflow section. This is relatively simple section. We have a heading text, an image on the left, and a few check icons on the right with some text.
Okay.
Let's create a new file under components folder
Yeah.
and name it workflow.jsx. Save this file and include it in the app.jsx file. Okay, so the workflow text is visible on the page. Let's first include the check circle icon from Lucid React.
I haven't saved this yet. Now it's working, yeah. I'm assuming the check circle is also in the constant? Oh no, from Lucid, okay.
Also, we'll import the image from the assets folder. Let's add a div with class margin top of 20. Inside this, I'll have the header tag h2.
Okay. Wait, where did I put the iPad? I want to see the chat. If there are any. There is. Morning sunshine. Oh my god. Xavier. Da Nicole. Slat pagi. Good morning. See the chat. There are any. There is. Morning sunshine. Oh my god. Xavier. Da Nicole. Hi. Good morning. Selamat pagi. Selamat pagi. Bagaimana cuaca di Indonesia? Di sini hujan, gerimis, subuh-subuh. Morning sunshine. Oh my god. Okay, this is okay. I'm gonna stop. Okay, we're halfway through the video. We're gonna make compiletab proud, and hopefully he could gain much more subscriber because this man is insane.
I'll simply copy the text and paste it here.
Because this man is crazy, bro. Okay, first we're going to return. It's a div which has only a margin top of 20. Okay, and then it's going to be an h2. Accelerate your coding workflow. Nice. And then we're going to have a class name of.
Let's add the class text 3xl.
Okay, so text dash 3xl.
On small screen size 5xl. Large screen size 6xl. Text center. Margin top of 6. And some letter spacing.
What's letter spacing again?
Okay, that's weird. We have a blank screen. Let's check the console. Looks like I have misspelled the icon name, so let's quickly make the changes.
Is it big C? Okay, big C. What's the tracking wide? It's tracking wide, so.
And we are back.
Are we back?
Let's also add some gradient to our
Workflow from. Oh my god, bro. It's not imported. Yeah, now it's supposed to be working. Yeah, accelerate recording workflow. There you go. What is that? Huh? Oops.
the end. Total 900. Fine. Okay, that's weird. We have a blank screen. Let's move on. I have a div with class flex.
Hmm?
Transparent. And background clip text.
As always, we're going to put the coding workflow inside of a span. So, I think Copilot can already know what we want, and then we can just need to close this span. So funny. Silly little mistakes.
Let's not forget the space. Okay, so our heading now matches the final version. Let's move on. I have a div with class flex,
Okay.
flex wrap, justify center, another div inside it with padding, full width by default, and half width on large screens. Inside this, I'll have the image with source code image. Okay, so the image is showing up. Let's add another div.
Ah, that's cool. Let's add another div. The class
With
name.
class padding top of 12, full width by default, and half width on large screens. So let's head over to the constants index.jsx file, which has the checklist items. Every checklist item has a title and description.
Okay, okay.
So let's use the checklist items and loop through every checklist item. Let's add a div with key.
I want to rewrite so we have a checklist items. We're going to use
Class
dot
flex
map
and
which has
margin
an
bottom of 12.
item and then an index,
Inside this, a div
and then inside the index that's going to happen, and then we have another div. Inside of the div we have a key, which is the index again. I'm still trying to figure out how we actually use this map
with class
map.
text green 400.
And then margin bottom of 12.
Some margin. Background
I
color
see.
of neutral 900.
Okay.
Height and width of 10. Padding. Justify center.
Oh my god. Damn. That's crazy. And it's been an hour already.
Item center. And rounded full.
Okay, let's see. We have the flex, and then inside of this div there is another div which has a class. Okay, so I think if we use the class name, it has a IntelliSense. Okay, so that's why we can do that. But if we use the div dot something something, we cannot do in the IntelliSense. So it's going to be MX6. After that, it's going to be BG neutral. H dot 10, W dot 10, P dash 2 justifies justify dash center items dash center rounded dash full.
Let's use the check circle icon here.
Oh, it's a component, is it?
All the check icons are now visible and have a nice green color to it.
Ooh, okay. Why does it have a background?
Next, let's add a heading text
Is it
Well,
supposed to have a circle?
and have a
Mine has a circle.
nice green color to it.
Okay. PG neutral. Oh, it's 900. The same color as the... Okay. It's practically the same color as the background. That's why it looks... That's why it looks... Yeah, no, it looks the same, even though there is actually a circle.
Next, let's add a heading text. With class margin top of 1, margin bottom of 2, and text size Excel. Heading is available in item.title. Next, a paragraph which will be
Margin top of 1, margin bottom of 2, text as XL, and then that's it. And then that's why it's not working, because we put the Control X, Control V. That's it. That's why it's not working. It was inside of the text instead of that. And we're going to have the item dot title, which is the item is the one on the map inside of the constant folder here. So we can just do for title. Yeah, the checklist items.
item.description. With class text MD and text color neutral 500. With this, we have our
Text MD, text neutral, and then what else? Perfect. Nice.
With this, we have our
We should look at that. I'm still not sure where did this came from. I forgot. This line separation.
workflow section ready. Let's also check the mobile version.
The mobile looks great, man.
Everything looks good on the
Looks great, looks good.
mobile view. That's awesome.
That's awesome, man. Beautiful.
Next will be the pricing.
Wait, why do we have this error? Wait. Can run dev again. Let's refresh that. Okay.
Section.
Pricing. Okay, after pricing, testimonials, and I think we have some other things. Let's refresh that. section. Pricing. Okay, after pricing this. Instagram just changed their UI again. One second, sorry. Okay, let's continue.
In this section, we have 3 pricing cards. One is a free plan, second is a pro plan, which costs $10, and enterprise card, which is $200. Every plan has some features and subscribe button. So let's code this section. Let's create a new file, price.jsx.
Price.jsx, area FCE.
Save this file and include it in the app.jsx file.
Save the file, include it in here. Okay, we're getting there. It's imported already? Yeah.
Okay, so the pricing component is showing up.
I think it's just a little bit of OCD. I want everything to be navbar and then hero section. I want it to be aligned just like that. So navbar, hero, feature, workflow, and price, just so it looks neat and tidy. Marvelous. Okay.
I'll first import the check icon that will be used to show the plan features.
Okay, we have another check.
Now, let's look at the structure of pricing option variable. It has a title, price, and array containing the options available in the plan.
Okay, so I think whenever I'm gonna create, it's not dynamic though, but we can change it there. Okay, so that's okay. So I think for the future project, I'm gonna follow a similar path to this. That some of the tags, some of the variable and copy and everything, it's just better to put it inside an index.jsx so everything's there, all the information. Or would it be better to put in a database and then like fetch it? Or because this project is only like the front end part, right? But what if I want to make it like a full stack app later? We'll figure it out later. Let's continue.
So let's include it here. Let's add a div with class margin top 20. Inside this we'll have h2 tag. with class text 3XL. On small screen, text 5XL. 6XL on large screen. Text center.
One moment, sorry. Okay, that works. Okay, so what was it again? So it's a text 2XL, 3XL, sorry, and then on small it's going to be 5, right? And if it's on large, it's going to be 6XL, and then text center,
Some margin and letter spacing wide.
some margin, margin top, margin bottom, margin what?
Next, let's add a div with class flex. And flex wrap. Let's loop through the pricing options.
Using map function. Oh my god, we use map function everywhere. Okay, which is good because I'm starting to get the hang of it, even though I'm still not sure what's happening in like the background.
Add a div with key.
Flex wrap. Pricing options dot map. It's going to be an arrow function, and it's going to go to we're going to have another div with a key of index and a class name that is still unsure, but what will be inside of here.
Class full width by default. Half width on small screen. On large screen, width 1 by 3.
1 by
And
3,
padding.
so W-1/3.
Inside this will have a div with padding, border color neutral 700, and rounded Excel. Inside this is a paragraph which will display the title. Okay, all the plan titles are
Let's see how far. Okay, it's not done yet because we can't really see it yet.
showing up. Let's style this to have font size
Rounded XL, P10, border L, neutral. Okay, everything is there. I don't know if this type of pricing is good. I think because
4 Excel. And margin bottom 8. This is looking good. Pro plan is the most popular plan, so let's add this condition. The text should only show up if it is a pro plan.
huh? So if the search equals pro and
Let's add the text most popular. Also,
okay, so since the map function automatically like prints out everything, if option dot title is equal to dash pro, it's gonna conditionally render a span of
I'll add gradient to this text. Background gradient.
what is wrong about it? Why is it throwing error?
Gradient to right. From orange 500 to red 400. Text transparent. Background clip text. Font size Excel. And some margin. Fine. So the most popular text is only showing up on Pro plan.
Oh, it's not. Sorry. I think it's just going to assume that it's a JavaScript. It's not. That's like quite literally a string of that. PG clip text and then text XL. Just the okay. Yeah, that should do it. Nice. Now
We'll have a paragraph with margin bottom 8. Span with price text.
oh. After the pricing, I think I'm gonna finish it, even though I know we have like 10 more minutes or something, and I'm very exhausted. I don't think we can deploy it today. I'll deploy it when the next stream game come. Okay.
And a per month text.
So we have the p tag, and below the p tag we have another p tag, and then inside of the p tag we're going to have a span, and inside of the span is going to be the option dot price, and then this has the p has a class name of just margin bottom of using 8, and then
Let's style this text.
nice. Okay.
I'll add class of font size 5 XL, margin top 6, and margin right of 2. Now let's add styling to month text. Class text neutral 400. And letter spacing tight.
Tracking type.
So the pricing text is looking fine. Now we'll add an unordered list and loop through the features.
Boy, look at that. Awesome div. Oh, I love it. The glass frothy of our what do you call it? Our navbar. Nice. I forgot the class for that. Let us check again. It's the backdrop blur. Oof, tailwind. That's a crazy tailwind. That's nice. Okay.
Yes.
Man, I'm tired. Okay.
We'll have a list tag with key. Inside this will be the check icon. So the check icons are showing up. Let's add some spacing with class margin top 8.
So inside of the index, sorry, not inside of the index, inside of the list, it's going to be the check circle. And it's going to have a class name of
Flex, item center. I'll have span which will display the text with class margin left 2. The icon and text are not aligned as expected. I have misspelled flex. Okay, the content is looking good. Next will be the subscribe button. I'll have an anchor tag subscribe.
it's a margin left of 2. Okay, now I want to know, like, how do we do the hover effect here? Oh, just with the hover, yeah. For a button, this is okay. I can understand the meme of like Taewoon CSS classes being super long, because yeah, it is super long.
Let's add class inline flex, justify center, item center, text center, width full, height 12, padding, margin top 20, letter spacing tight, text excel,
He's doing it again. Inline flag, justify center, item center, text center, W full, H of 12, padding of 5, margin top of 20, tracking dash height, although I'm not really sure what's tracking height. Then text as Excel.
on hover, background color of orange 900, border with border color orange 900.
Okay, with border. And then border dash indigo 900.
Rounded corner, transition with duration 200.
This is for a button. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I get the meme now. Duration dash 200.
Let's also check the mobile version to see if everything is aligned properly. Everything looks good, and with
Is the button supposed to look like that? Like, why is it blue on this side? Huh? Why it has some indigo color on that side?
this, the pricing section is ready.
That's one crazy button. Okay, inline flex, justify center, item center, text center, W full H12 P5 margin top 20 tracking tight, text XL hover, PG indigo border orange border L. rounded LG transition duration to 100. Let's do that, just so it won't be confusing and freakishly long. Yeah, it's the L one. The L is, yeah, now it's working. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. Now we're gonna end the stream because I'm tired.
Let's also check the mobile version to see if everything is aligned properly.
This man is insane because he can.
Everything looks good. And with this, the pricing section is ready. Next will be
for the final 15 minutes, it's going to be another 1 hour stream by itself, because after this we're going to like deploy it, and as like the first day or not, like the last stream, we saw a sneak peek that we would use Vercel, and the learning curve, even though people say it's easy, but it's gonna take at least 40 minutes for me to create something with this, but that's okay, because yeah, probably gonna use the GitHub, and then from there we can just update it. Okay, I guess that's it for today's stream. Thank you for tuning in. I want to check one last time whether or not there are people, because mostly there isn't, but that's fine. But that's all for today's stream. Thank you. That's fine. Okay, that's it for today. We finished. Let's see what we did today. We made 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we made 4 new components, new section of our website. Let's refresh it. Look at that. We have the header of the hero section, 2 buttons here, which I really would love if they have like a hover effect. Maybe I can add it on my own before, like, let's do that before we deploy it. We add the video, and then the features, and then we have the image, or not features, what's the other? Hero and a feature are the workflow, and the pricing, and then yeah, I think we have like 2 more live component and we can deploy it, and that's all. That's all for today. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry the audio was bad because the mic is on this side of the earphone. Okay, that's all.